Welcome. This is a restorative yoga routine tailored to help relieve sore hips and legs. Let's begin in child's pose, taking the knees wide, walking the hands forward, forehead, chin, or cheek to the mat. Option to place a pillow or two under the hips for added height here, just between the hips and the heels, if that feels good today. We'll begin drawing the breath into the chest. Exhale, softening the shoulders and upper back. Drawing the breath into the belly, feeling your waistband getting tighter here as you inhale, really expanding the lower back. Exhale, softening the hips. Continue drawing the breath into the belly, surrendering with each exhale. And we'll gently release, coming to a tabletop. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. We'll go ahead and slide the left knee and ankle to the top of the mat for pigeon pose. Option here to place a pillow under the hips for added support, added height. Listen to the body. And you can rest upright or take your fold, folding over that left leg. Once again, drawing the breath into the belly, expanding the lower back, expanding the side body. Exhale, softening the hips, the knees, and the feet. Gently release and go ahead and straighten that left leg, tucking the left toes. And we'll release, switching sides. Rest upright or take your fold. Drawing the breath into the belly, creating space within the lower back. Exhale, surrendering within the hips. Go ahead and release, straightening the right leg, tucking the right toes, and pressing into that right heel, taking a moment here, shaking out that leg. Gently release, come to laying on your back. We'll plant the feet and allow the knees to fall open for supine butterfly pose. Option again to place pillows under the knees. Don't be shy to modify. You are exactly where you need to be in order to progress. So trust the process. You should feel good in your practice. So do modify when and where needed. We'll begin to sigh out any tension within the shoulders and the upper back. Drawing the breath into the belly. Exhale, softening the spine, the mid-back and lower back. As the spine starts to soften, you might notice the knees or the stretch getting slightly more intense, the knees getting slightly heavier here. No clenching in the toes or the feet, the ankles. Do your best to observe the body, acknowledging the stretch, but don't react, just observing, staying neutral here. And we'll inhale, lifting the knees. We'll straighten that left leg. crossing that right leg over towards your left for a supine twist. I like to take my elbows in line with the shoulders. I find it gets a little more stretch into the chest, so feel free to do that if that feels good today. Keeping the back flat on the mat. If it's a bit difficult here in your twist today, feel free again to place pillows underneath the knees. Again, don't be shy. Do what the body needs. And working through the body at your own pace, sighing out any tension part by part. And we'll inhale, release, switching sides. Left leg crosses over towards your right. Gently release, hugging the knees towards the chest. We'll grab the outer edges of the feet, opening the feet for happy baby pose. Option to rock side to side. And we'll release, giving ourselves one last hug here, big squeeze. And when you're ready, we'll roll over towards our right. Full inhale. And exhale. Gently come to seated. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Thank you for joining. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it below, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates on future videos and live streams.